Hello, my name is Manuel. I'm running for the chairman of the Tohono Nation. I'm running because a lot of people have asked me to run for this office, and they wanted some improvement in the services, and they wanted their needs addressed, and that's one of the main reasons I'm running. So one of the first things that we're looking at as far as doing, myself and Verlon, who's my running mate, is to work with the people. We're going to develop our administrative plan based on what we hear from the people. We're going to go out to the districts, we're going to go out to the communities and find out what the vision is out there. What is our vision as Autumn? What is our mission as Autumn? And that's what we need to put into our administrative plan. We need to incorporate that into our administrative plan for the next 4 years that we're going to follow up and work on as part of our mission for the nation, because that's going to come from the people. We're going to look at their needs and their concerns and see how we can address all those needs and concerns for the people. And that's why we're stressing that for the people. We're here for the people, because so many issues are out there, so many concerns are out there that are not being met for one reason or another. But we'll find out as we go out to the communities and the districts what those are and how we can address those concerns from the people. And that's one of the main reasons we're running for. But one of the things that we need also to do is to follow up on some of the major concerns or issues that we have on the nation. And we call it core values. We need to start working on those things right away. One of the things we need to start working on right away also is the West Valley Casino. Since 2007, they've been going to lawsuits, winning in court, but it's still costing us money. It's costing us money to go to court, to go into lawsuits. Even though we're winning, we're still losing because we're paying out money to the attorneys, to the consultants. So we need to do something with that to fix it. Verlon and myself, we think we can fix that problem, make it go away, for the best interest of all the gaming tribes, for the best interest of the nation, for the best interest of the Tohono, the Gila River, and the Salt River, all the gaming tribes. So we need to fix it. And that's one of the reasons why we're running, because we're very concerned about what the people are saying out there. And we feel that with our leadership, we can address these concerns, these issues. Thank you.
Skukdash, what's it your way? Anya Jugik, Verlon Jose. Good day to everyone. My name is Verlon Jose, and I'm running with Edward Manuel as his running mate for the vice chairman of the Tohono Nation. Some of the things that we'd like to share with you is that our motto is for the people. The people have asked, the people have called, and we've answered the call. So therefore, we put our names in the running. We want to talk a little bit about some of our core values. In order to be a sustainable government, we have to have some core values. One of our first and foremost is Tohono, our way of life, our customs, our traditions, our religions. Under all our core values, we have subcategories. When we talk about Tohono, it's a lifelong learning. One of other core values is education. Education is a must, as has been in our tradition. We start learning from birth, even before birth, upon conception. When we're carried in the womb of our Mother Earth, our education begins. Not only from our parents, but from our grandparents, from our communities, our families. Education is first and foremost. Every member of the Tohono Nation should have an opportunity of advancement in education. We're not only talking about high school. We're talking about maybe it's college, universities. We're talking about technical schools. We're talking about jobs for the people. Everybody should have an opportunity for advancement. But it's going to take education. We're not saying you have to have high degrees. We're saying that if we provide the right resources, you can make an advancement. Another one of our core values is health. Health is so important because if we're not healthy, how can we deliver or stand upon our core values such as our himidak, such as the education? We have to be healthy, not only as an individual, not only as a district or a community or a family, but as a nation. Healthy mind, body, and spirit. Health is one of our core values. When we talk about health, we also need to talk about housing. We need housing. We might be healthy, we might be educated, we might have our tradition, but one of our main necessities is housing. Now, Hukyor, in our tradition, all we needed was a wato to cover our head, to shield us from the sun, because we were always working. Right now, the elements are changing. We need to think about housing for our elders and for our children, so that way they can live in a safe and comfortable environment. And so we need to work together to continue to build housing, and housing that people can afford, housing that people can get into. Right now we have a housing association that's working on that. We need to work together to offer more housing, maybe to those that are on fixed income. It's talking about the elders, talking about some of the individuals who are single parents. So we need to work together on housing. Infrastructure to build housing. We need to work together collectively as a nation, with the districts, even with outside entities. Our neighbor counties, our neighbor cities and towns, we need to work on that when it comes to infrastructure. One of the other core values that we talk about is our economic development. And we're not just talking about gaming alone. We're talking about other opportunities that are out there. Edward, Manuel, and I, Verlon, Jose, we are going to look for those resources to bring into the nation. And one of our other core values is our natural resources. We have to protect our land. We have to protect our water. We have to protect our air. We need to think about climate change. Thank you for giving the opportunity to share. Vote for Team Manuel and Team Jose. Edward Manuel and Verlon Jose for Chairman and Vice Chairman of Tohono Nation. Autumn Huajit.